Okay, now I am live. I thought I was live, but I wasn't. I'm pretty much on time though, I think. So that's good. Uh, Mangle lol, I'll just replay yours since I don't remember seeing it. I also don't remember seeing Fred the Haji. Oh yeah, I do. Um, hey Omni-Man, how you doing? This is a little bit different from usual. Just doing this because I can and I want to. Not this again? Okay. Don't spoil me anything. I was talking to my sister and she was sort of disappointed with it. I assume that okay. See you later, Monkey D, Luffy, Future Pirate King. I assume the leak wasn't real because, you know, uh, just from my sister's reaction, she didn't tell me what happened, but I have about 40. I like this is the perfect amount of time before I have to go. I actually have 50 minutes, so I have enough time to watch this and about 10 minutes to discuss. So I'm just gonna start this. I assume you guys have already seen it. I just had class this morning, so. And I do plan on streaming Smash Bros. Ultimate when it comes out and stuff, because, you know, it's another game I can play. And have people I can play with.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74.
Okay, just gonna take a look. Okay, yeah, I already knew all these characters were in. What am I in school for? I'm in theater, but, I was mostly going into acting, but now I'm, like, delving into, like, other stuff. Oh, hey, Enigma. Are you in school right now, Enigma? I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss out on any character announcements, but I knew all these characters were in.
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have
but yeah, theater. I was doing computer programming my first couple of years of
let's do this.
College, but that didn't. I was good at it, but I didn't enjoy it, so I didn't want to do it as a job, I should say. How old am I? 23. Actually, I'm close to 24, which the cinematic looks good.
Bring it on.
Okay, Ken. Ken turns up the heat. Oh, that must have been what this must have been what what's his or what Yonko said on I'll be disappointed but no spoilers. Okay. This must be what why Yonko tweeted Ken. I thought he was tweeting Ken because of you know, of Kenshiro from for Jump Force. Actually graduated grad school. Oh, nice substitute. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool.
That's right.
Yeah, my main. I've been going to college for 5 years. Incineroar. Okay, I knew Incineroar was gonna be playable. Not from any leaks or anything. I just remember talking to my sister about it like a month or two ago. We're pretty sure Incineroar is going to be in this. So nice to see Incineroar. I have I soft resetted for a shiny Litten when I played Sun and Moon. I was lucky with only like 400 resets. So I'm really glad to see Incineroar. Like, so far the announcements for Smash Ultimate have been really great. Like starting off with Ridley and then after like seeing King K. Rool, Incineroar is also great. Decidueye, yeah. My sister really wanted it, Decidueye. Oh, damn, the fur on the Incineroar is great. This is your first time seeing the Smash Direct? Cool. It's my first time too, so. What's my favorite anime?
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an
I really like
Fighter.
Medaka Box, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite
In his
anime.
original game, Ken could
It's
be
my favorite
considered Ryu's
series.
Echo
It's my
Fighter.
favorite manga.
Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original
But
Echo
I
Fighter.
wouldn't say it's my
But let's
favorite
get back to
anime.
Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but
My
the
favorite
Ken you see
anime
this
is
time
probably-
based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu.
I don't know.
His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too.
Okay, so he's an
And
Echo
his
Fighter.
Hatsumaki
Cool.
Senpukyaku strikes
That's what I
opponents
assumed from
multiple times.
what we saw.
Hell Wheel.
At the end, they'll
Focus
have a
attack.
bad surprise. I'll take
We've
any
included
characters
lots of
unless
Ken's
it's like
signature moves, such as his famous kicks,
Taro.
which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu.
There's
and
gonna
we've
be a
also
song and it's gonna
incorporated
be
other
awesome.
feats from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash.
Favorite
near an
manga is
opponent,
One
and
Piece.
you'll
Yeah, that's
instead
definitely.
perform a Shippu Jinrai.
I'm still reading One Piece. Well, I don't know if I've read the latest chapter. But
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
last
It
new
may be a
challenger.
Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws.
Does
are
it
a
mean
bit
there's
more
no
powerful.
other challengers like
Like a
coming
true
into
pro
this
wrestler,
game, or does
when
it mean
one of
just
its
like for
attacks is
now, like what they're
successful,
announcing
it'll
right
pose
now?
for the audience.
Um,
Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
I really like One Piece. I
Its
definitely.
neutral special is called Darkest
Although I have a
Lariat.
soft spot for its
It was
pre-time
Incineroar's
skip.
signature move in the Pokemon
I like
Sun and
arcs of the
Pokemon Moon
post
games.
of post
Perhaps
or
it's something
post
of
time
a
skip.
red
But,
cyclone.
there's some
Its
stuff
special
that's
is cross chop.
like Fishman
You'll leap
Island
up and come
and
rocketing back down.
parts of Dressrosa that were just
This
iffy.
attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
Bakuman. I've heard so
For
many
its
great
side
things about
special,
Bakuman.
Incineroar makes
Um,
opponents run the ropes after a
I
dash
should
attack.
probably check it out at some
When they
point.
bounce back your way, press the button
My
at
favorite
just the right moment.
anime,
If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long, and you'll
Naruto.
fail.
No,
Nail the timing, and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Lariato.
Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its
Incineroar
next
honestly
attack.
is like an amazing,
That's Incineroar's idea of a counter attack.
is an amazing announcement.
And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite anime is. I really like
We
Death Note.
finally revealed all of the fighters you'll
I'm just
find in
thinking
the
of
game.
Hunter x Hunter's
This is the
like
initial
2011
fighter
was
select
really
screen.
great.
There
That's
aren't
really
very
all
many
we
at
got.
First, but it is the same amount as the original
Oh,
Nintendo 64 game.
yeah. I just
And
remember
once you've
playing
unlocked them
the
all-
original Smash Bros. Like
It'll look
in
like this.
in like when I'd go to
It may
like a
seem hard
hotel
to
with
guess
like
where
my
each
mom
one's
and sister,
located,
and after we
but they're
just like
sorted by number
they'd have a
in the order they
Nintendo
joined the scene.
Nintendo 64 like in the hotel, and
you'll
we'd just
enjoy
like
battling with
have to
all
play like an
74
hour.
fighters on
We'd
the
only be able to
roster.
play an hour before it reset, and it was just amazing. We always like unlocked like 3 of the characters or so, and after like right before we'd unlock I think it's like Jigglypuff or maybe Captain Falcon, it always just reset. I really need the Ridley amiibo. My sister was so hyped for Ridley once he was announced. It was like, you don't know the hype that she like the hype that I would receive if Medaka was in Jump Force is what she got when she saw Ridley. Although if she saw Ajimu in
Here's a
Jump
look
Force,
at the
that
new
she would have the
amiibo
same
figures.
reaction, I think. Also, tell me if you need me to turn up
We
the
determined that collectible trophies wouldn't
the
be a good
audio.
fit for this game.
I feel it's probably a bit
they
low.
were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more, a way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
I would
Here's
love
what
to
we
get
came
it
up
in
with.
Jump Force.
They're called Spirits.
Spirits.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Oh.
To
Snow
put it
Boo
simply,
or
these
Booette.
spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
Am I gonna be disappointed if Bowsette is playable?
In the Super Smash Bros. Series,
Let's
the
see.
characters are toys in
I
the
could
real
really
world,
see them
but
just
they are
throwing
fighters the
in
world of
Bowsette.
imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved
Piplup.
characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters,
Waddle
are
Dee.
turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits.
Oh, you would want Bowsette instead
Standard
of
spirits are dubbed novices.
instead of what
Stronger ones
they
have the
announced.
title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend. One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Oh, the legendary bird's cool.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them
Is that a
support
shiny
spirits.
Vulpix, or is that just a random colored Vulpix? Hey Andre
Primary
Lover, how you
spirits
doing?
Enhance fighter stats. Support
I haven't
spirits
seen this, so
lend
no
additional
spoilers, please.
skills. Once the primary spirit
I really
ends,
like the Incineroar announcement. That's
fighters
I
are
really
powered
like that so far.
the main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
I love Incineroar, so it's just all positive for me. So, with the spirits, you can, like, are they sort of like assist trophies, or, sorry, I haven't been... It would have been funny if they added, what's the mermaid-like seal, Pokemon that nobody picked? Yeah, the Grinch leak was, funny to say the least. I finally decided to look at the leak, and after apparently it's not real, so... Yeah, because I know people really wanted Banjo-Kazooie, and people wanted, some other characters that were in that. So these are just, like, sort of like assist trophies then, right? Or do they function differently? Oh, there's a Mimikyu one. The only buy this game if Sora gets in,
Spirit within.
I could see him as DLC like they did Cloud as DLC for Smash 4.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
So spirits are sort of like
Primary
items,
spirits have strength based on
trophies,
their
stuff.
Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
I'm getting the Pokemon Let's Go Switch Pikachu because my sister's getting she's getting Eevee, and that we're gonna play together. I'll probably stream that, honestly.
Or you can feed it snacks.
Actually, that comes out
Some
right
spirits even
before
have
I
an enhanced
come
form you
back
can only
for
unlock by leveling them up.
right before I leave town. So maybe
You
I'll
can
just
also
do a bunch
send
of
spirits
streams
back
on
to
that
the
while I'm
real
out of
world.
town.
While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure.
Yeah, but
which
I don't
will
have a
bring back
Switch yet. My sister already has one.
These seem like unlikely
What's my
teams of
dream character for
characters, but
Smash?
each team could be somebody
Latios
dream
and
come true.
Latias know their spirits. Latio,
Training
he is like my
exploring
sister and I are
continues
twins,
to yield
and so like we just
results, even while
identified
playing
so
other
much
modes
with
or after
Latios and
turning off the game.
Latias
So if you send out your
when we were
spirits,
kids.
just let them do their thing.
My
Certain
dream
spirits are
character
known
for
as
Smash,
monsters. You can beat them to unlock
honestly, like
facilities.
they put like all like of the Nintendo, because I really wanted Ridley for Smash 4, and then after he wasn't
Spirits
there,
can also be used
I also
to
wanted
power
King
up
K.
amiibo
Rool,
figure
which he's
players.
now in here. Incineroar is cool.
You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times.
Yeah, so I guess maybe Latios, like they did a combo character
It's
of
one
Latios and
great big
Latias, like they
collection
did
of
with Ice
characters from
Climbers.
many different series.
Of course, they
But
were just
how
confirmed
many
as
would you guess there
spirits,
are?
so.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some
You know how
spirits
sad I
can
was at the
fill up
end
your
of
game at a faster rate.
the Heroes movie, when Pokemon Heroes, when, you know, Latios makes the ultimate
Another way to put it,
sacrifice. It's
the
honestly
spirit
like one of the
system lets you
saddest
simulate
movies I've
battles
seen.
between characters from more series than ever before.
I need to watch that again. It's
You
my
can
favorite
enjoy many
Pokemon movie,
unbelievable
along with like the
combinations
first
and situations.
Pokemon movie.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a
Yeah, I mean, I could always use more Samus representation,
The
just
game will
because like
recommend support
Samus I
spirits
feel is
who
like
can help
pretty
out with certain
underrepresented.
conditions.
We only have
that in mind.
or Metroid, I should say. We only have Samus. We only have Ridley
You
now,
can also fight against other players.
and then
who are
after
using
technically
spirit
Dark
types.
Samus.
Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully.
I also
when
just
building
want
a
more
team,
Metroid
or
games.
balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The
Nice.
game lets you battle together with friends.
Yeah, I also really
through
loved
local rivals,
Rayquaza,
or take the fight to the world with online play.
Deoxys,
To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the ZR button to pull
and
up the
I
dashboard and select
don't think I've
local
actually seen the
wireless.
Arceus movie.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory.
Yeah,
Instead,
they did Dark Samus and
matchmaking is
Samus.
based on 3 factors.
And Ridley, of course,
For
from
online
Metroid.
battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP
Yeah,
score
same.
for
I
each
mean, like
fighter.
Sora would be cool.
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned
just because,
a
you know.
placeholder GSP based on the highest
But I don't
score
know
you've
if
set
he would
with one
actually
of
be
the
in.
other fighters.
Like, has
If you
Kingdom
repeatedly
Hearts
self-destruct
has only been on
purpose,
Nintendo
you will
with
face a penalty,
Dream
like
Drop
being
Distance
disconnected,
and
so please don't
Chain
do
of
that.
Memories, right?
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible.
I'm really glad that they're focusing only on Switch now instead of doing it both on, like, how they did with the previous one. Oh, 358 over 2 days, that's right. Because I feel them developing for both 3DS and for Wii U like sort of hindered their development time. They could maybe, and like they couldn't do Ice Climbers because of like the 3DS's like just capabilities, and so the 3DS sort of limited what they could have done. So I'm glad that they are focusing on one console again.
But it's not like
I did get both the Wii U and 3DS versions though.
Try to collect lots of smash tags.
Yeah, I'm like honestly like with Smash announcements, I'm like always happy when other people get the characters that they want. Because like I'm pretty happy. Because like as of Smash Smash Bros Brawl, I've been pretty happy with the rosters.
While you wait for the battle to begin.
Yeah, the concept of just having like basically a mobile and a console game in one is like great.
Mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
I don't think Nintendo's going to do any other like handheld devices. I think they're just going to strictly do
when you want to play online, you can
Switch.
create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Using your smartphone?
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
Okay.
It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also
or you could use like Discord. I guess that's for people that are matching randomly with people. So they don't have any sort of headset system. Oh, service begins in 2019. That's sort of a Nintendo dogs. My Nintendo dogs are probably dead. In like 15 years. No, probably like 12, but still.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about the assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Assist trophy? Okay, well that's nice. Thank you for being an assist trophy. Why couldn't he have been an Echo Fighter of Sonic? Yuri Kozukata? Rip. Isaac's, okay. I know he was a character that people wanted, so it's sort of sad that he's, an assist trophy. I can understand why people were upset. I mean, like, they could literally just make him into a Shadow Fighter of, or what is it called? Not Shadow Fighter, an Echo Fighter of, Sonic. Rip. like Luigi gets killed in like all of these like things. 26 minutes until I have to go to my oven. Yeah, I honestly wanted Shadow. Tiki, okay. Another Fire Emblem character. It would have been cool, it would have been cool to, you know, have another Fire Emblem character. But we don't really need one. Gino's a spirit? Oh, okay. I feel like they could take out the majority of these assist trophies and just make them playable. Like make the few characters want playable. That's an interesting Akira model.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59.
Yeah, they could have like
outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd
taken out like
be defeated by the fighter who summoned
40 of the assist trophies and after made the other 19 playable.
That way you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Polygons, yep.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too.
I'm so glad that they're reintroducing some new stages from even the Nintendo 64 Smash.
Before playing All-Star mode, but now you can
makes me so excited to play them.
The currently available fighters.
Yeah, a lot of them would have been great playable characters. I don't necessarily I don't even use assist trophies in my games. I'd rather them just be playable. Like not all of them be playable, but
you can create
you know. Yeah, I don't need all of them to be playable, but I'll edit my camera really quickly.
You can read those quick tips and tricks you see.
I feel like I have too much top of head, but not enough bottom of head.
You can sort by category or fighter. Complete challenges to earn rewards.
There we go. Now I can.
This time, each page is sorted by
a little bit more
and
room.
The layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy. The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags.
Well, I really wanted Ridley and King K. Rool, so I'm glad that they were put in as playable characters.
Gold can be exchanged.
I've wanted Ridley and King K. Rool since sometime between Brawl and Smash 4.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open.
Yeah, Isaac as an assist is an F. F in the chat.
This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
Villageois. Aldeano.
Devona. Abitante. Dorfbewohner.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
I think I still need pre-order this. I'll probably get it on the Amazon or something.
TV mode and handheld.
Actually, maybe I'll get it digitally because I heard you have to basically download every game anyways for Switch.
So be sure to set both.
Yeah, Shadow's an assist,
We've
unfortunately.
implemented a radar that displays the
He really should have been an
location
Echo
of all fighters.
fighter. I don't
You
know
can
why he
change its
wasn't.
settings, including size.
It would have been easy enough.
While it's limited to wireless
I loved
and
the
online play, you
GameCube
can
game
make your
of
teammates
Shadow.
semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Pre-order it, definitely will. I just like, because I'm going to be playing it day one. I'm going to be
If you're
streaming and
fighting
stuff.
against a friend on the same
How you,
system,
Nini?
you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes
Yeah.
a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed.
Yeah, I'm honestly
Of
surprised that
course,
Shadow's
this
not
feature is
not an
available
Echo
during
fighter.
wireless and online battles.
I know some people might want Shadow to have his own moveset,
You
but
can customize your Mii
I assume
fighters
Shadow
and
would be
change their
playable in the next Smash game, or maybe they'll update him. I don't know.
In
We'll see.
addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Just gonna do some. I'm just gonna do something really quickly. Okay. Hey, Omi.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Yep,
But
I
there are
definitely
even
need those
more
mods.
coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the
Just me,
opportunity
like,
open to
seeing
add in more
this.
fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one
Oh, that's
stage,
really
and
cool,
multiple
actually.
music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
$5.99. That's not too bad. Like for like a character itself,
At the
it
same
should be
time,
like
we will
usually around
offer the
$3.
Fighters
So like
That's
having that
5
plus a
fighters,
stage and
5
music.
stages, and all of their music tracks.
How much is the pass?
When creating something like the Fighter's Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents.
I'm just
I hope
gonna.
only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've
$24.99. Okay, I'll probably just get the pass then.
Please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
I'm just gonna do something really quickly.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighter's Pass. It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I'm
which
sorry,
was announced
Nicholas.
after
You can.
planning had started.
You're only timed out
I
for
hope
5
this
minutes.
outfit will
Just
help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also
please
including some
stop.
music
I'm trying
from
to.
the
I'm trying
Xenoblade
to
Chronicles
watch
series.
this.
Give it a listen at Gower Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to
Well,
finish releasing all the
usually,
DLC. But on a separate
having
note,
usually it's not
we're
that
currently
bad,
developing
and
something.
usually it's not something I
Something
would
you'll
usually
get for
need to
free
get
as a
spoiled on.
limited time
It's
offer
just
if you
in
buy
this
the
is a
Super Smash
situation
Bros.
where I'm
Ultimate game now.
watching live. The only
It
other
isn't finished
situation
yet,
would be if
but I
I'm
want
like
to give you a special
behind on
sneak
not
peek.
watching a a live stream or like I haven't watched like a reveal trailer. Okay, is this the reveal? PR Rex for DLC, that'd be cool. Oh, yep. How does it work? How does it even move around, though? Piranha Plant pipes up. Oh, nice, new skins. Or, different, colored outfits. Or, wait, you can play as it with okay, that's cool. Okay, that was a big attack. Oh, bringing back the the first boss fight from what's it called? Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is Petey Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm actually like crying. I'm
But
laughing.
it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo.
Wait, hold on.
It
How do
has a
I,
nice curved
sorry, I
launch of
want to
Super
actually
Smash
figure out.
Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch.
Wait, so
Please
it's a
stay
pre-order
tuned.
bonus, but it's not going to be ready until...
Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Wait, so how do you get it digitally? Because I'm planning on getting the game digitally. Oh, pre-purchase the digital version? Cool.
Consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved
That was it?
form to it.
I feel like they could... Available February 15th. Do you know what else is available on February 15th? I'm not going... Am I going to be playing this? Am I going to be playing Piranha Plant on February 15th? Or am I going to be playing another game on February 15th? Piranha Plant for Jump Force. This is your favorite reveal, Nini? It's definitely an interest. It's made me it's made me at least have a good reaction to it. Oh, the amiibo out on February 15th. Okay, that's better. That's better. Cool. That makes more sense considering the showing the
Later
amiibo.
today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
How much time do I have? I have 13 minutes. Cool.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for
Plant
a
made you
variety
try to
of
forget the
upcoming
game even
hands-on events.
existed.
Participants will have a chance to try out
Corey would
all
be
74
fun, yeah.
fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
I would assume that if they're releasing the amiibo on February 15th, they would try to get
That's
the
it for the last Nintendo Direct
the,
for Super Smash Bros.
Piranha Plant
Ultimate
out before
the
then.
game launches.
It would make sense to me.
But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That
More fun
said,
than story.
What exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
let a single one get away.
So they actually have a story mode type thing this time? Or is this not a... is this... Wait, what the heck is up with all the master hands? Do we have any crazy hands in here? I don't see any.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or
10
never.
each?
We'll win this. I know we will.
It's Avengers 4. Sora for Smash, yep. Oh. Wait, so they're literally just like dying? Wait, this is supposed to be the story mode, right? Rip. Oh. This is just like violent. Rip. Kirby. Thank you, Kirby. So is Kirby the only one that survived? Where do I recognize this? Is this the same artist that sang Final Fantasy XIII's theme? I really like this song. Hopefully it's not copyright. Yeah, so everyone literally was like snapped. Wait, is the game actually called Ultimate World of Light? Let me... Okay, it's just the story is called. Okay, cool. I want to re-listen to that song. That song was really great. Is there? I guess it'd be World of Light song. The song's called Lifelight. World of Light's the story mode, yeah. I really hope this isn't copyright. Well, considering this video's up, Lifelight, yeah. Considering the, considering this video is up, I assume it's not. I guess I just need to be more careful about it in the future. I definitely, if it like comes to Jump Force, I'll definitely be trying to get mods in for, like, let's say if I'm like behind on for some reason watching like a trailer, then I'd get mods in. I wasn't really I was hoping that people were going to tell me about it, but you know, this was more hype than seeing Infinity War. I really loved Infinity War. I really liked, like, honestly, the Piranha Plant thing doesn't really bother me. I'm still super hyped about Incineroar and the fact that there's a story mode. I love story modes in games, so. Because I was a little upset that there wasn't one in and I found the reason sort of BS as for like why we didn't get one in Smash 4. So. Still a rip-off of Infinity War. I would say they took it like a step further. Because, you know, like everyone died. Well, they didn't die, they were like sent to like they were made into like a shadow version of themselves or something. Marvel Infinity War's most ambitious crossover. You should have gone for the hand. Master Hand. I need to get the song on my phone. Goomba instead of Piranha Plant, at least he's more well known. I wouldn't necessarily, I guess he's probably, I would say they're about the same in terms of how well known they are. Why don't I see Ridley in this lineup? Is it because he's too big? Yeah, I'm honestly surprised there's no scan. I don't know. I was expecting something from Luca, like, I mean, obviously, Katakyo and Reborn, just because it's, you know, Italy. And it's apparently a really big convention, so I'm surprised that there's nothing. But I mean, they did just announce a couple characters, yesterday. So, yeah, Jump Festa, I'm pretty, like, because if we go to J-Stars, they had a really big trailer, right? At Jump Festa. Victory vs. Plus had a J-Stars trailer? What? I know, Jump Festa trailer. What is this one? I have, 3 minutes before I have to go. Get stuff to eat. Oh, it was just the announcement. It was this one, right? So I'm just randomly going to like J-Stars. Hero 対 Hero. じゃんけんちゅう技使ってたぞ。じゃあ、俺のじゃじゃんけんとどっちがすごいか。This is the first trailer, I believe, with Medaka in it. お前のフルコース教えてくれねえか？俺は一楽のラーメン一つあれば十分だってばよ。作品の枠を超え。霊界に縁ある者同士、
想像を超えた戦いが実現。J スターズビクトリー VS ジャンプヒーローゲージアップ。
CP as they did like. Just gonna try to find. There's Medaka. Yeah, I expect we're gonna get some trailer like this at Jump Festa. I really love this trailer. I assume you're talking about Jump Force, because we have the full trailer for and the full roster for what's it called? Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I'm really hoping the roster is beefy. I would think that Piaz, how many characters did Burning Blood have? Does this give a number? No. Had 44 playable characters, like J-Stars at 39. I would hope we get more, because, you know, they have assets from both this game and from J-Stars, so, you know, reuse some of your assets. It seems like they did for some of the characters, so. Anyways, I have 23 seconds before my food is done cooking, so I have to go. I was expecting, I don't know, like 4, so I was expecting like one other character, but I'm okay with what we got. In Jump Force, I'm expecting 60, to be honest. Okay, there's my timer. I have to go. But like, 50 is the lowest I'd go. Luca, there's just probably going to be a gameplay demo there. I don't think they're announcing any characters. Thank you all so much for coming out. I don't want my stuff to burn in the oven, so I have to go. In terms of gameplay, Smash Bros. Or Jump Force, honestly, I'd have to play more of Jump Force. Okay, bye.